Memphis, Tennessee, the destination for the Spurs. The skill to play outside, the strength to bang in the paint. 6'8" forward Harrison Barnes ready to use both as they get primed for action at the FedEx Forum. Spurs, Grizzlies, tip-off just moments away. Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. And here's what Memphis' schedule looks like. On Saturday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. And then on Monday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Detroit Pistons.
And that game against the Trailblazers is going to be game number 4 for them during the start of this NBA campaign. They'll want to get off to a hot start for the year.
All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. Then there's Wembanyama. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Fresh in at the 4. And for Memphis, we've got Jackson. Ja Morant is out there with Vince Williams. And it's the Bulldozer in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Very early in the season, but a lot of excitement still in the air, Grant.
No question, B. Yeah, I mean, the fan base will usually carry it until their team is mathematically eliminated. Fans in this league are so passionate about their teams, and that's one of the things that makes the NBA so great.
Jackson outside. Pass to Jordan. It's stolen by Johnson. Here we go, one-on-one. Some solid defense from Jordan. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Here's Madison. It's stolen by Wembanyama. To the middle. Tipped away. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
Richard, the first winner of the NBA Clutch Player of the Year, De'Aaron Fox.
And he's great late in games because he's so quick. You got to give him space. But he's improved his outside shot, so you can't just lay off of him. Makes him a little tough to guard, especially late.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. Richard, for years, the Grizzlies team motto was grit and grind. You think that shifted?
They're a little bit flashier now, but they still have that underdog spirit. That's what grit and grind is about. They're always out to prove themselves. What sets Fox apart is how dynamic and explosive he is. He can take off at any moment in any direction.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
San Antonio's foul. Devin Vassell, first personal foul, first team foul.
Since drafting Wembanyama, the Spurs have looked like a team that gets better every game, RJ.
And they're still so young. They're learning the intricacies of the game and how to play with each other. But you can tell things are coming together and the future looks bright.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here's Fox. His last outing, he had 20. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Taylor Jenkins gave me a few minutes to catch up with him.
Talking with him about De'Aaron Fox, I asked Coach what he wanted his guys to do against him, and Coach said to not give him room to run. De'Aaron is dangerous when he's attacking lanes and leaking out in transition, so we need to limit those opportunities. So it sounds like they're aiming to slow the pace down. We'll see if it works for them.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Jackson with a screen on Vassell. Knocked loose. Fox with the ball. Guarded by Morant. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And Fox is so slick with the handles. I love watching him show off like this.
Outside, Williams. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. From behind the arc. Hits the trifecta. Williams has got 5.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Fresh. In his last outing, 16 points for him. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Here's Vassell. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Wembanyama against Jackson. Rebounded by Johnson.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Pass to Fox. Banked it in off the glass. Fox has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
The defense comes at Fox hard, but he's ready for it. He knows how to stay agile and nimble inside.
Morant against Fox. Back to Morant. And you think about the fearlessness of Ja Morant and how he attacks, even as a smaller player. RJ, you got any comparisons?
I would say AI, but AI was more of a 2-guard, even though he was a couple inches shorter, but definitely similarities of how they attack the paint with fearlessness.
And one thing that Morant has always been elite at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
No good on that one. Okay, RJ, we all know how luck comes into play in the NBA. The Spurs have had great lottery luck.
Yeah, winning the first pick 3 times, drafting David Robinson, Tim Duncan, and Victor Wembanyama. I don't know, but I would be really upset if I was all of those other teams to miss out on those big guys.
And the second free throw is good.
And we talk a lot about Morant's athleticism and skill, but what stands out for me is his effort and intensity that he plays with.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Showing the numbers from last NBA season, the leaders in team steals. Number 1, the Grizzlies.
The steals numbers only tell part of the story. This was a team that made trouble for every opponent with their incredible effort on the defensive end.
Here's Fresh. Outside Wembanyama. Memphis with a rebound. Jackson surveying the D. From deep, Jordan. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
Fox against Jordan. Here's Vassell. And the layup is good.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside, Williams. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's Madison. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Come on. Didn't the double clutch look a little Jordan-esque?
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
At the line for one.
And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for San Antonio. Trailing by 2. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
Picking up that second foul early is tough. He'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that third.
Castle's checked in for San Antonio.
Stephen Castle.
The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Morant, the pass to the bulldozer. Vassell against Williams. To the inside, Madison. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Pass to Vassell. Launches a 3. That shot missing. Memphis leading. The bulldozer passes to Morant. Jackson outside. Back to Morant. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's Fresh. Defended by Jackson. Here's Vassell. Money on the 19-footer. Vassell's got his second basket.
You see the improvement in Vassell's jump shot, looking more and more confident now.
Outside Morant. Pass to Williams. Jackson outside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
This is what a near 7-footer like Jackson delivers. Tough inside scoring.
The Spurs have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Johnson on the wing, covered by Jordan. Wembanyama, screen on Jordan. Here's Johnson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
What makes Johnson so tough is his upper body strength.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Kelvin Johnson, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Johnson.
Now look, he's a versatile weapon. Johnson is someone that wants to keep improving and shouldering more responsibilities on both ends of the floor.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Smart's checked in. Branham's checked in for San Antonio. And Johnson drops them both.
Almost kind of a throwback wing. Johnson, he likes to slash, put pressure on the defense.
Left side, Morant. Five on the clock. Rebounded by the Spurs. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
Now here's Jackson from deep. Jordan. They get it back. Lets it go from deep. Jackson, the pass to Smart. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Castle. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Fresh. Morant against Wembanyama. Shoots over Morant. Wembanyama with a bucket.
Yeah, the control from Wemby. I mean, this guy is unreal.
Memphis trailing here. Smart outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
So good at staying in attack mode. When Morant is going at defenses, he forces them to foul him.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for San Antonio.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
The free throw drops for Morant.
In an era where so many point guards are three-point shooters, Ja Morant, you know what? This man is built different. He's more of a throwback. Ja wants to apply pressure by driving, not shooting threes.
And Morant drops them both. Here's Castle. 8 points in his last time out. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Ja Morant is excited to be back on the court, and he's looking to lead this Grizzlies team back to the postseason. He said of the adversity, quote, "It made me better. I'm just grateful and thankful for the position I'm in." Brian, it's great to have him back in action.
Yeah, everyone loves a comeback story, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Johnson. Second shot opportunity, and he takes it up and lays it in. And the Spurs lead by 2.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Back to Morant. Here's Castle, still without a bucket. Pass to Wembanyama. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Richard, it might be a long time before we see a player with the combination of Wembanyama's size and skill.
He changes every opponent's game plan, offensively and defensively. You've seen nothing like it, and we probably won't for a long time.
shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And Richard, we talked about Victor Wembanyama, 7'4". Skilled. Did you ever think we'd see a player like him?
Maybe in about 20 years, but we're seeing more and more hybrids. He is just an outlier that we have never seen before. The tallest player in the league and one of the most skilled.
Edey's checked in for Memphis. And he makes both free throws.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Now Morant. Jackson, the pass to Morant. It's stolen by Johnson. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. And stolen by Morant. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Oh, one thing about Ja, he's determined.
For San Antonio, they've gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Here's Castle. No made baskets yet. And he's going for the oop here. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
It's time for game time. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us the move. Look at those moves.
Squads that love to run. Last year's team leaders in fast break points. The Grizzlies, second.
You know, it really made for some exciting games the way this team ran the floor, always maintaining impressive energy in transition.
And so it's Memphis with it. 4-point game. Outside Morant. Over Castle. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Here's Branham, defended by Smart. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Jordan.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to Morant. It's Smart on the wing. Jackson with a screen on Johnson. Here's Smart. And it's good from the elbow.
Look, and if you're the defense, you have to honor Marcus Smart's mid-range, Jay, or else that's exactly what's going to happen.
Here's Branham, outside Wembanyama. Here's Johnson. The rebound by Edey.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Pass to Smart. Blocked! Now here's Sohan. Still no points. Castle for three. That's tipped. And so Smart will bring it up for Memphis. Trailing by 2. Throws it up high. Here's Branham. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
Memphis has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Jackson outside.
minutes remaining in the quarter. 2 minutes.
Pass to Jordan. The three. Rebound by San Antonio.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Here's Branham, hounded by Moran. Castle for three. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Grizzlies trail by 7. We've got 1:28 left in the first. Pass to Jackson, and here's Smart. Back to Jackson. Inside. And Smart with the bucket on the assist by Jackson.
Finishing through contact always fires you up. Smart is really just their spark.
Here's Castle, hounded by Moran. Here's Castle, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Here's Smart. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Morant, the pass to Smart. The three is up. Can't get that one to go. He's just 2 of 5 now from the field. Spurs lead by 7. Pass to Branham. Oh, there's the alley. It's stolen by Smart. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Jackson down low. Sohan covering. Outside for Moran. Goes back up. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
It's tipped. Fires the three. Here's Jackson. And so the San Antonio Spurs closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, before we move on, what do you think about the Spurs at this point?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there are so many great players, Michael, LeBron, but let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses, and even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
So on the floor for the Spurs, Barnes and Sohan, your small and power forwards. Then there's Castle, and it's Fresh in at the 5, roaming the paint. Rips down the breakaway slam.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Here's Jerome, up top Aldama. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Spurs lead by 7. Pass to Barnes. Sohan with the ball, defended by Jackson. Here's Branham. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Jerome. No points so far. Smart with the ball, knocked away. And here comes the break. Here's Fresh. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Grizzlies trail by 9. The bulldozer passes to Smart. Here's Madison. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Here's Jerome. Knocks down the long J.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Here's Castle, defended by Smart. Pass to Castle. Over Smart. Memphis with a rebound. Madison's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now Jackson takes the 3. Rebounded by Castle. To the left side wing. Here's Fresh. San Antonio again missing. The Grizzlies have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Smart looking around. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Number 17. Here's first personal foul. First team.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Memphis making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And San Antonio with a change here too. Vassell's checked in. That one misses for Jackson. RJ with Harrison Barnes on the roster. A team can count on durability and reliability.
Oh, and don't forget about the veteran leadership he brings to the table. You can't underestimate how important it is to have a champion and a veteran like that in your locker room. That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here.
Nice defense, reading the play, using some quick hands to take it away.
And it's in there. And here is Williams. He's got 5. Picked by Aldama. Down low. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And let's take this time to bring up the list of last season's elite shot blocking teams. Number 1, the Grizzlies.
They built a reputation around the league last season. Do not test them at the rim.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Castle, defended by Smart. Vassell, left side. Over Williams. Vassell can't get it to go. Grizzlies trail by 4. Here's Madison. Another steal. Here's Castle. Oh, my goodness. How about that? And he jams it home with authority.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And so Smart will bring it up for Memphis. Pass to the bulldozer. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Madison's got 5 now.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Spurs lead by 4. Here's Castle. He's got 9. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Now Smart. Jackson outside. The 3-ball. They get it back. Here's Madison. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
And it's Otama off the drive. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Jeremy Sohan. He's got his first free throws of the night right here. The first one falls. Jordan's checked in for Smart. Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. San Antonio leading by 5. Three-pointer. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Jerome's checked in for Memphis.
Now into the line for your Grizzlies, number 2, Jerome.
Poked loose. Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Here's Jerome. Jackson outside. From deep, Jordan. And again, Memphis no good.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Now here's Vassell. We saw him with 11 points in his last game.
Much more comfortable from deep. Vassell finding that stroke.
Grizzlies trail by 10. Outside, Williams. Pass to the bulldozer. Now here's Jordan. 5 to shoot. Williams with it. He's against Sohan. Williams misses. Spurs lead by 10. Sohan, the pass to Vassell. Wembanyama screen. Vassell against Williams. Vassell's shot is good. Vassell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And Vassell can get that shot anytime he wants.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Edie's checked in for Memphis. Morant comes in for Jerome. Grizzlies trail by 12. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
A new day. The Spurs' Victor Wembanyama said a few years back it was more of a guards game, but now it's come back to a big men's game. We've got guys all around the league who do a lot of stuff despite being very tall. It's the way the game changes. You just have to adapt. Brian, the gauntlet has been thrown.
And I like it. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. And here are the Grizzlies now, following the bucket by the Spurs. Now here's Jackson. Sohan covering. A shot to stop the run. And that's good. Jackson for three. Jackson's got his second bucket of the night.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Grizzlies foul. Jordan. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Jordan against Fox. This one for three. It's rebounded by Memphis.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Now here's Sohan. No points yet. Fox right side. Pass to Wembanyama. Shot clock at 6. The rebound by Jackson. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Grizzlies. 11-point game. And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it. Looking at the 2K leaderboard, here were the NBA's top dime droppers last year. In the third spot, Ja Morant.
Not a lot of guys had better vision on the floor than him. He was able to see passing lanes and ready shooters no one else could.
San Antonio leading by 11. Sohan outside. Fox feeling it out a bit. Pass to Barnes. The rebound by Edey. Edey's got 4 rebounds in the game. Jackson outside. Morant with it for 3. That one doesn't drop.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Now here's Wembanyama. Give him 8 points now. Back to Sohan. Fires from deep. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. Fires from way outside, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Morant with it. He's got 5. And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Williams against Vassell. Back to Williams. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
You can't put up any weak stuff around Wemby. He'll send it right back.
And he trims the lead to single digits. Williams has got 8.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Now here's Wembanyama. We saw him with 39 points last game. Here's Vassell. The Spurs rebound. And Sohan gets it to go.
Well, Sohan has been well coached on attacking the glass, and doing that gets him the follow-up bucket.
Fox against Morant. Pass to Edey. Now Jordan. Let's go with a 3. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And they're able to recover. Just 4 to shoot. There's Jackson with the 3. Rebounded by Fox. San Antonio leading by 10. And here's Vassell. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
Great setup for Vassell, who does not waste the chances to get off a quick shot.
For Memphis, they've gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. And the 11th pick in 2020. Devin Vassell was drafted for his defense, but Richard, his shot creation has come a long way.
Yeah, he's very comfortable handling and operating in the mid-range. One of his best ranges.
Oh, sensational! Yes. What a dunk!
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
Defensive foul. Devin Vassell. Second personal foul.
And San Antonio making a change here.
At the line for your Grizzlies, Jackson. Shooting 1.
.157 left in the second quarter. Fox, the pass to Vassell. Shoots over Morant. And Vassell, the bucket, on the assist from Fox. Vassell's got 13.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Jackson outside. Pass to the bulldozer. Now Jordan. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Jordan, 2 shots.
He throws good. Jordan, Memphis making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And both free throws good for Jordan.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Vassell against Williams. Pass to Fox. There's 1:17 left in the first half.
When Fox drives, he knows he's going to get contact, but he stays locked in and gets the foul call.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
De'Aaron Fox, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
You gotta love how scrappy De'Aaron Fox is. No matter what kind of challenges he faces in a game, he's never giving less than his all.
And he can't hit the second.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Richard, every team wants three-point shooters and rim protection. Jaren Jackson Jr. gives you both.
Oh, he is the prototypical big man. He's Defensive Player of the Year. He's led the league in blocks on multiple occasions, and he can stretch the floor and shoot threes.
Pass to Fresh. There's the three. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
The bulldozer passes to Morant. Here's Jordan. Now here's Williams. They set the pick to the paint. Here's Madison. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Jordan against Fox. Vassell right side. Fox outside. The three is up. Ooh, the triple falls for De'Aaron Fox.
That's encouraging to see. Fox knows how important it is to cash in from deep.
Morant against Fox. Looking to end this cold spell. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, he's still scoring, but he's gotten away from his first quarter approach when he was attacking the defense and drawing foul after foul.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Shot, Moore. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good, and San Antonio making a change here. And Morant drops them both. Here's Castle, hounded by Morant. Right side, Wembanyama. Oh, too much length from Wemby.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And that concludes the first half. Spurs out in front, up by 11. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Spurs head coach Greg Popovich. Coach, how do you get this team playing so efficiently at the offensive end?
I beg my butt off constantly. It's embarrassing.
At least the begging's paying off, though. Good luck in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. And, folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the San Antonio Spurs.
Difference in this game is they're extending possessions.
Yeah, frustrating their opponent with second chance points. That can wear a team down physically and mentally.
Okay, time to shift focus. Looking at some games coming up later on tonight. The Los Angeles Clippers will be playing against the Nets in Brooklyn. Tip-off is 7 p.m. Eastern Time.
And this could be a fairly competitive one.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
San Antonio with the ball. They've led by as many as 14. Ja Morant is out there with Williams. Then it's Jaren Jackson. And it's Jordan in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins. Knocks down the triple.
Nice use of the pick there. Fox lost the defender and capitalized.
And here's Morant. Jackson on the wing. Fires it. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Fox. The kick out to Johnson. Pass to Fox. And almost gets it to go. So he'll shoot 2 here.
Draws tons of attention with the ball in his hands. Fox, he'll get you some bonus shots.
So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the line. That free throw misses. And he's good on the second. Here's Morant. Pass to the bulldozer. Back to Morant. Ooh, Morant battling inside.
He gets a lot of defensive attention, but Morant, he can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
Vassell against Williams. Floats one up. Vassell's shot is good. Now Morant. 9 points in the game. Outside, Williams. Back to Morant. Johnson against Jordan. Just 5 to shoot.